Alright guys, welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. Ritchey and Ryan here again. Today we're going to be doing some Pokemon TCG. We've got for us, what are these things called again? The Arena decks?
Yeah, Battle Arena
Battle Arena decks. We've got Rayquaza versus Keldeo. This is going to be the first time, I think, in probably 10 years that I've played the paper version of this game. So I remember a little bit how to play, but this is just something for fun. I'm going to be doing a little bit of random stuff like this. So basically what comes in these guys, we get two 60-card decks. There's some cool stuff in there too. Each one comes with an EX, and there's some foil energies. Or maybe they call them hollow energies. I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, we're from the Magic community. We call it foil. You know, we say potato, you say potato, whatever.
Anyway, yeah, so we're just going to pop these guys open, sleeve them up, and then play a game for you guys. Alright guys, welcome back. We got everything opened up and sleeved up. We're shuffling now. I'm going to be playing the Keldeo deck.
I'll be playing Rayquaza.
And we're going to see how this goes. We just briefly glanced over the rules again for a refresher.
That being said, if we do mess something up, remind us politely. Don't yell at us in the comments.
Alright.
We will probably ignore it if it is all in capitals. Alright.
We're going to start with a coin flip. I don't know how well you can see them on the screen there. We're just going to let you know what the result is. Heads and tails. So, what's it going to be?
I'll call heads.
We got tails.
That's the tails, yep.
So, I'll be taking the play.
Alright. So now we will begin by drawing 7 cards from the top of our deck.
7. Okay, I got no basic Pokemon, so I have to take a mandatory mulligan.
Yep. Alright, and I don't know exactly how good this has to be, but I feel pretty confident in this hand.
Do we draw 7 again?
Yep. I think so.
Okay, well, we have a basic Pokemon this time. This could be better, but I guess we don't have an option to mulligan again, so.
Alright, so now each of us will choose a Pokemon to be our starting Pokemon and put it face down like so. And I've got 1 basic to put on the bench.
As do I. And then we set our prizes.
And now we set the top 6 cards of our deck aside as prize cards.
Okay.
And with that, let's begin.
Ooh. Feebas versus Dedenne. Alright, since I went on going first, let's go ahead and draw my card. Hey, we needed that. I'm going to start by attaching a water energy to my Feebas.
Alright.
Then, let's see, what does this do? Attack does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active oh, gross. Alright, then I'm going to put down Rough Seas for our Stadium card. During each player's turn, that player may heal 30 damage from his or her water and or electric Pokemon.
Which in this case is any Pokemon that is active or on our bench.
Then I'm going to go ahead and play N. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck, and then each player draws a card for each of their remaining prizes.
Alright, so that's 6 cards for both of us. Which is fine by me, because that hand was not ideal.
Yeah, I didn't much care for mine.
Whoop. What? But you get those cards.
Okay. Draw 6, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's nice.
Alright, and I've got a pretty nice setup myself.
Then I'm going to go ahead and bench Keldeo.
Ooh, there he is.
And we're going to go into our attack and flip 2 coins. For each heads, I draw a card. That
wasn't
wasn't a real flip.
Come on.
Oh, these coins are very unwieldy. Alright, so we got a heads and a tail. So I draw one card. And that's it for my turn.
Alright, and with that it comes to me. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my card. Alright, well, this plan, this new hand has changed my plan a little bit here. I'm going to go ahead and attach an electric energy to Zapdos. And then I will go ahead and play Switch, swapping my active Pokemon with one of my benched Pokemon.
Okay.
And I don't really have anything else I want to play, so I will move in for my attack. I will be doing Drill Peck on Feebas.
Which is
20 damage,
effective.
doubled by Feebas's weakness, and I get to take my first prize card.
That's awkward. Just gonna move Feebas in and go to my turn. I'm gonna put down a Squirtle. And we're going to attach a water energy to Keldeo. And I'm going to bother with Feebas because it's just going to die. And let's see, what else are we doing here? I kind of want to play this, but at the same time I don't want to lose these. So like, I think we're just going to go into our end phase.
Alright, since there's no viable attack, that just ends things there, huh? Alright, so I will draw my card for the turn. I will go ahead and put another electric energy on Zapdos. I'll go ahead and plop down Victini and Pikachu on my bench. And we will go into attacks. I will have my Zapdos use Drill Peck, knocking out Feebas, and allowing me to take my second prize card.
And I'll move Squirtle into my active.
Go right ahead.
Draw.
I seem to be in a very good spot.
Attach a water energy to Keldeo.
I mean, that's probably until Keldeo shows up, and then I just get destroyed.
And I think we're going to go ahead and gamble here. We're going to play Professor Birch's Observations, shuffle my hand into my deck, flip a coin. If it's heads, I draw 7. If it's tails, I draw 4. Alright, let's go ahead and flip.
That's a tails.
Tails, so I draw 4. Do you want to cut?
You're good.
And 4. Okay. And I already played my one supporter for the turn, so that's going to end my turn.
Okay. So I will go ahead and draw my card. I will go ahead and have my Pikachu evolve into Raichu.
That's a cool Raichu artwork.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I kind of like having that rough seas around. I think I'm just going to let that stay. I will go ahead and attach a fire energy to Zapdos.
Yep.
Zapdos is going to hit hard. I will have Zapdos use Raging Thunder on Squirtle. That's 120 damage to Squirtle, plus 40 damage to one of my benched Pokemon.
Oh, interesting.
So it hits hard, but I'm going to take a hit. So let's do 40, if I can put the right number of things on there.
40 on Dedenne.
40 on Dedenne.
Keldeo moves into battle.
Okay, and
Your
prize card.
Alright guys, I think we gotta do something here to come back. Let's go ahead and draw for the turn. Alright, I'm gonna bench Regice. Attach a water energy to Keldeo. Then we're going to play Bianca for our supporter. Draw until I have 6 cards in my hand. I've got 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put down Lapras. And then I think I'm going to play a Dive Ball. I search my deck for a water Pokemon, reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle my deck. So what do I want here? Probably you. It's not bad either. Yep, okay, we're gonna grab this guy. I get Articuno.
Seems good.
And then we're gonna put Articuno down on the bench. Cut there.
You're good.
Okay. And we're going to move into attack, and we'll attack Zapdos with Secret Sword. It's 50 plus, does 20 more for equal to 20 more for each energy attached to Keldeo.
Each water energy.
Each water energy, specifically. Yes. It's 20, 40, 60, so it's 110.
That is 110 points of damage.
So close. And then
Zapdos holds on.
Have to end the turn there.
All right, so I will go ahead and draw my card for the turn. I think I'm going to go ahead and play Professor Sycamore, discarding my hand and drawing 7 cards. Well, it's not ideal. Okay, and a quick view for you guys there. Let's go ahead and join the EX train. I'll play my Rayquaza on the bench.
Ooh. Spicy.
Very spicy. Well, seeing as I don't particularly have a better option, I guess I can heal 30 damage from each of my... Oh, okay, cool. So I will go ahead and heal 30 damage from Dedenne, and for what it's worth, I will heal 30 damage from Zapdos.
So you're down to 80.
Not that that will matter. Alright, and we will move into attacks. We will attack with Raging Thunder. I will go ahead and deal the other 40 damage to Dedenne.
Okay.
Putting Keldeo in a bit of a tight spot, hopefully. And that ends my turn.
Okay, let's draw for our turn. We're going to start with Rough Feasibility. We're going to heal up to 90 damage. So that leaves us with 80 health there on Keldeo. I'm going to put down a second Keldeo in my bench. Then I think we're also going to play our own Professor Sycamore to discard our hand and draw 7 cards. 3, 6, 7. Okay, then we're going to attach a water energy to Articuno. We have him here. Nothing that we really care about right now. So we're just going to go ahead and move into our attack step, and we're going to attack with Secret Sword and knock out Zapdos.
More than enough to knock my Zapdos out cold.
And then we get our first prize. And the turn is done.
I will go ahead and send in Raichu as the replacement for the time being.
Okay.
All right, and I will draw a card. I will play for my supporter for the turn, Skyla, allowing me to search my deck for a trainer, reveal it, and put it in my hand. Well, regrettably, the one card that I was really hoping would be in here is not. That's fine. I'll go ahead and get Professor's Letter, which, while I am searching my deck, I will go ahead and play. allowing me to search my deck for up to 2 basic energies and put them into my hand. I'll get a fire and an electricity.
One thing that I really love about these decks is they come with these shiny energies. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it there. They're really pretty.
Okay, I will go ahead and attach my electric energy from my hand to Rayquaza, and I have no viable attacks, so the turn is yours.
Okay. Did you heal the Dene?
No, I did not.
Should probably do that.
Value Town.
And what does Rayquaza's attack do? The second one.
The second attack is Dragon Burst. Discard all basic fire energy or all basic electric energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack deals 60 damage times the number of energy cards you discarded.
Okay. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and do our draw for the turn. Got 110 power right now.
I'm going to have to act fast. If Keldeo gets healed too much, I won't be able to take it down.
Alright, we're going to start by attaching another water energy to Keldeo, bringing its power up significantly more. Then we're going to play the Versus Seeker, which lets me put a supporter card from my discard pile into my hand. I'll get back Lysandra. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Yeah.
Lysander? Okay.
You were close.
Then I'm going to play Lysander, switch one of my opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. I'll bring Rayquaza out into battle.
Well, I was not ready for this to happen.
I'm going to use Rough Seas to heal 30 more damage from Keldeo. And then I'm going to attack for 130.
That is 130 damage on Rayquaza.
And that ends my turn.
Well, this is not how I hoped things would go. I will go ahead and draw my card. I will attach a fire energy to Rayquaza. I will heal 20 damage from Dedenne, because that's all that exists. I will play Professor Birch's Observations, shuffling my hand into my deck, and then I flip a coin. Hopefully we'll be seeing a heads, and maybe I'll get an out to this awkward situation. Alright, give me the Rayquaza coin, come on. That's a heads, so I'll be drawing 7 cards. Man, if only I could just put some more energy on there. Alright, well, we'll get Rayquaza to swing in for as much damage as he can deal here. I will have him discard all electric energy to deal 60 damage to Keldeo.
Puts us back up to 120 damage.
And that's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to draw. And then let's go ahead and heal 30. To go
Putting
back
Keldeo
to,
at 90.
Yeah. This Rough Seas seems really powerful, at least right now. I'm going to attach a water energy to my Articuno. Then I'm going to go ahead and play Skyla to search out a trainer card. I think I'm just going to get the Dive Ball, which lets me tutor out a water Pokemon. And we're going to go ahead and use it right away to get Squirtle. Get Squirtle onto our bench. Our bench is now full.
I find myself in a sticky situation.
And we're going to go ahead and attack and kill Rayquaza.
Rayquaza is defeated.
And since it's an EX, I get 2 prizes, right?
That is correct.
So first prize, and the second.
We'll send Dedenne in.
The turn is yours.
All right, I will draw a card. Not exactly what I needed right now. I think I'm going to play Pokemon Fan Club as my supporter, allowing me to search my deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into my hand. So many choices. Choices, choices, choices. I think I will be getting Zekrom and Zapdos.
Oh, that seems pretty good.
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and toss these bad boys on the bench. I will be attaching 1 electric energy to Dedenne.
Okay.
And then I will use Energy Short for my attack for the turn, which deals 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to my opponent's active Pokemon.
Oh, 20, 40, 60, 80.
Plus 90 is exactly 170.
Oh, Keldeo dies.
And I take 2 prize cards.
Oh dear. It's getting awfully close there. Well, we're going to bring Articuno out into battle.
Hi there, Articuno.
Okay.
Now, what attacks do you use here?
So the first one requires 1 blue energy. This one's kind of hard to see because it's a full art card. But the first one requires 1 blue energy. My opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. And then the other one is 3 energy, 2 water, and 1 of any color. It does 20, and then I flip 3 coins, and it does an additional 40 damage for each heads. And this Articuno has a special ability, which if my opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from one of his attacks, I get an extra prize card. So it's kind of like an EX in reverse.
Except that anything he knocks out.
So then I'll draw, and then I'll play a 3rd water energy on Articuno. We're going to play Fisherman as our supporter, put 4 basic energies from my discard pile into my hand. Get those 4. And after that, we're going to War Turtle evolve Squirtle, put down a 2nd Squirtle, and then we're going to move into combat, and we're going to attack. So we flip 3 times. For each heads, we get an extra 40 damage. So it's
That's
Tails.
1 Tails.
That wasn't a flip.
Come on.
That's
2
another
Tails. Show me that 3rd Tails.
3 Tails.
Yeah. Dedenne is going to win this for me.
Oh no, that's not good.
Dedenne only takes 20 damage.
And that's going to be it for us.
Alright, so I will draw my card. I will attach a electric energy to Zekrom.
Okay.
I don't think I really want to play any of these. And we'll just go ahead and go to attacks.
Okay.
We'll have Dedenne use... I guess I have Rough Seas effect first, which allows me to heal up to 30 damage.
Sure.
And then I will have Dedenne use Energy Short, dealing 20 times 3, 60 damage to Articuno. And the turn goes to you.
Okay, let's draw for a turn. We're going to go ahead and evolve War Turtle again into Blastoise. Ooh. That's interesting. Blastoise has the ability of Deluge. As often as I like during my turn before I attack, I can attach as often as I like, so I can do it multiple times. I can attach a water energy from my hand to one of my Pokemon. So I'm going to use his ability. Let's just go ahead and go big.
Go big or go
I'll
home.
go 5 water energies on the Keldeo.
Yikes. Yeah, stack up those energies.
Then we're going to heal 30 off of Articuno, bringing him back down to 30 damage. Then I'm going to activate Keldeo's ability, which is once per turn before I attack. If he's on my bench, I can switch him with my active Pokemon.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
And then we're going to go into attacks, and that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 150 at Dedenne.
Yep. That'll do it.
And we get our next prize card. And that ends our turn.
We'll send Victini in to mop up some damage. I will draw. I will attach an electric energy to Zekrom. And I'll play Professor Sycamore, because I can.
What's Victini's ability do?
Once per turn, once during your turn, after you flip any coins for an attack, you may ignore all effects on those coin flips and begin flipping those coins again.
Interesting.
So basically I get one redo. 6, 7.
And Victini is weak to water, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Not that it particularly matters.
Anything else?
Nope, I have no attack.
All right.
The turn is yours.
Go on to my turn. I'm going to detach 2 energy from Keldeo to retreat. Swap out Articuno.
Oh no.
Then we're going to heal the 30 from Rough Seas. We're going to attach a water energy to Keldeo anyway. And then we're going to go into our battle and attack Victini. Now I just need to get 1 heads here to win the game. That's a tail.
All right, show me the tails.
There's a head.
Yep.
And the last one is a head. So that's 40, 80, 100 doubled, so 200 damage.
200 damage to Victini, and Articuno's Alpha Plus
And
gives Ritchey his last 2 prize cards.
that's the game.
All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I had some fun. I thought things were going really well for me for a while there. Oh, and look at my last prize card. It's my other Rayquaza. Not that that would have helped very much, I don't think, but
So this was pretty fun for the first time playing the game in a long time. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned. We got more action coming up for you later this week. More Magic, probably some more Pokemon as well. The homemade TCGs, Wrath of Course, Chaos Galaxy, as well as a few others for you. Let's see, next week I believe we're also going to be having Randomopolis coming in the mail and Souls of Cells, so stay tuned for that as well.
sounds exciting.
All right, and until next time, guys, take it easy.